Alright, outfit check before we head out. And look who's here to say hello. He's just chilling like, what's up? He looks like he's trying to catch the bird or something. If we saw a monkey, in Ilocano we'd probably say, Uy, jikabsat mo, nakita. Oh my gosh, he has such sharp fangs. Kinda cute, but also a little scary. It's your girl Rainshine, bringing you little sunshine. And let's make memories that shine. Welcome to another adventure. But wait, si Bro Hilda hindi marunong mag-lock. So here's a quick tip. If you don't want your room cleaned while you're out, make sure to ask the receptionist to give you another key so that you can lock your room before you leave. Super helpful for keeping your stuff safe while you're exploring. Because if you won't ask, your room will be open for room clean. So now let's go and explore. So, I've just booked my Uber for the whole day to explore around Jaipur. Super convenient and budget friendly. Especially if you're traveling solo like me or you just want a chill, flexible day. The best part is you can stop anywhere you want, take photos, and really enjoy Jaipur at your own pace. Look at this view! Yes, we are now passing through Jaipur's Pink City. The whole city is filled with this beautiful terracotta colored building. It's so aesthetic and full of local shops, bazaars, and street vendors. You can feel the royal vibes everywhere. Here's something I've been wondering. Why do they call it Pink City when it actually looks more orange? What do you think, guys? Drop your guesses in the comments. Here's the tea. The city was painted pink in 1876 to welcome Prince Albert. And pink was chosen because in India, pink represents hospitality. Correct me if I'm wrong, but lightning can totally play tricks on our eyes. Like in bright sunlight, the pink ochre paint actually looks more orange. But in the shade or in the dawn and dusk, it turns into soft pink it's famous for. How cool is that, right? In short, the name Pink City remains because historically and culturally, the city was painted pink, and because of natural aging and lightning, it often appears more orange today. Finally, we're approaching Amer Fort, also known as Amber Fort. And this is MAOTA Lake right here, the beautiful lake that sits right below Amer Fort. So I decided to hire a local guide here because I really wanted to learn more about the fascinating history of Amber Fort. And of course, to help me take some great photos too.
Rates of tour guide.
So I heard inside the Amber Fort, there are palaces, courtyards, and even the famous Sheesh Mahal or the Mirror Palace. I can't wait to see it all. This is the stepwell?
Yeah, which is called Panna Stone. Actually, the Panna who was the main minister of King Jaising. And King Jaising who made this only for the memory of Panna. So this is the stepwell, which is called Panna Stone. There are more than 1800 steps, and in current time around 70 feet water. So it's too much deep now. From up to down, there are the 6 floors. We can see only 1 floor.
Panna Kakun, a 16th century stepwell built during Raja Jaising. It's one of the few surviving bauris or stepwells in Jaipur. Panna was traditionally used as a water reservoir and a stepwell, providing a reliable water source for drinking, bathing, and religious rituals. Besides its practical use, the stepwell also served as a cool resting place for locals during summer months. Today, it's famous for its symmetrical architecture, geometric staircases, and photogenic design, making it a popular spot for visitors and photographers. Here we are, the Amber Fort. This is built in 1592 by Raja Mansingh. This fort is a mix of Rajput and Mughal architecture, made of red sandstone and white marble. Right before entering, I saw several souvenir sellers offering jewelry and handicraft. Quick tip, these sellers can be really persistent. My advice is stay polite but firm. Check price carefully because if they saw you are a tourist, they will charge more. So always stay aware and only buy what you really want. Don't feel pressured. So, nasa sayo na yon kung magpapauto ka tulad ko. So, we entered the fort through the Moon Gate, also called Chandra Pool. This gate was traditionally used by the royal family and their guests.
This is the first part of the palace, which is called Jaleb Chowk. This is the ground where the Royal Army they used to parade here.
Suraj Pool or Sand Gate.
Only for the royal family and for royal guests, they could come and go by the elephant and the horses. And this
Chandra Pool or Moon Gate. So now we're going to Diwani Am. So this is the Diwani Am or the Hall of Public Audience. The hall is open on three sides, symbolizing transparency and open governance, showing that justice was meant for everyone. It was built so the king could hear his people openly and deliver justice fairly. So since it's an open air hall, we can see the Jaleb Chowk courtyard.
from that place.
Inside.
Yeah, this is the court of the king. Like a court, because that time the king was the supreme. So on their front side, the king he used to sit with their own throne. Both sides there were the ministers. In the center there was a king, and both sides there were the ministers. And this open area, this whole open area, just only for the local people.
If you look closely at the marble pillars, you'll see beautiful engravings of elephant and lotus flower. The elephants symbolize royal power, wisdom, and strength, reminding everyone that justice needed to be firm and fearless. It also represents Lord Ganesha, offering divine guidance to every decision made here. On the other hand, lotus symbolize purity and enlightenment, growing from muddy water yet remaining untouched. It reminded the ruler to stay fair and pure in his judgment, rising above personal desires. Together, the elephant and lotus carvings represent the perfect balance of power and purity, the qualities of an ideal ruler. And this gorgeous gate here is called Ganesh Pol, one of the most iconic parts of Amber Fort. It's named after Lord Ganesha, the Hindu god of new beginning, wisdom, and good fortune. In the past, this gate served as the main royal entry to the private palaces of Maharajas. Only the royal family and their special guests were allowed to pass through here. Just look at these beautiful details and vibrant colors. Every pattern and floral design you see here was hand-painted by skilled artists 100 years ago. What's amazing is that the paint was made from natural material, things like crushed stones, flowers, and mineral. No modern paints, yet the color remains so bright and elegant. And right below the majestic Amber Fort lies the beautiful MAOTA Lake. See that small island in the middle? That's Kisar Kyari Bag, also known as Saffron Garden. And you know guys, if the sun hits MAOTA Lake, we will see the reflection of the fort like a royal mirror showing off the beauty of Amber Fort. And here we are at the magical Sheesh Mahal or Mirror Palace. Just look around. Every wall, ceiling, and arch is covered with tiny mirrors and glass mosaic, creating this incredible sparkling effect. Legend says that even a single candle could light up the entire hall. Imagine walking into this room centuries ago. It's pure magic. Check out these floral and star-shaped mirror patterns, a stunning mix of Mughal elegance and Rajasthani artistry. Every detail tells a story of luxury, divine beauty, and cosmic grandeur. This hall was a royal pleasure palace built by Maharaja Manse in the 16th century. Guys, the king's room is right in the center with the queen's rooms on both sides because Maharaja has two queens. Sana all, diba? The mirrors in the hall weren't just decorative. They amplified light and sound, so even a whisper from one end could be heard clearly across the room.
Top of the roof there are two water tanks. In these water tanks they mix the natural things like perfumes for their body smells.
So this is where they make perfume.
Yeah. The swing area of the queen. So the queen she's used to swing here, and backside from the inside the natural air would come from the inside.
Okay.
And this whole area they feel in their water. So the queen she moves their feet in their water, and water will be recycled in their garden. This is the secret way. There is a secret way.
Secret way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, this secret way is connected with the Jaipur fort. Another fort. Please come. We are going on the top.
Sure.
Follow me. Little bit shed.
Yeah.
Foundation of this palace, and this is the whole area just only for their queen.
For the 12 queens.
Yeah, there are 12 apartments of 12 queens, and there is a king's apartment. Rooms are closed. He had a 12.
So this side is the king apartment.
Yes, there is a king's apartment. The 3 queens in a one row. 3 queens in the west side, 3 queens in east, and 3 queens in south. Every direction 3, all are the 12, and every apartment is attached with the king's apartment.
King's apartment.
At both sides there was a gallery system.
Okay.
Both sides there is a way, and both way are connected with the king's apartment. The special thing of the palace, there were the guards in this palace. Only the eunuchs guard and the females. Male guard were not allowed near the queens. You can
Okay,
understand
only
what was the
female.
reasons.
Yeah.
Because they were 12s. So male should not be touched another male with the woman.
Okay.
Because all sides there are the ladies' apartments. So this was the main things. And the 3 apartment in one row, 3 apartment in the west, in the east, 3 in west, 3 in south, 3 in north. And every apartment had a separate way by the stairs and ramp. It depends on the king's mood where he want to spend time, because he had a lot of options.
Yeah.
And the queen did not want to go another queen's apartment, so he made a gossip area in the center.
Okay, so all of them will gather.
Yes,
one
this
time
is the
on
gossip area where the queen, they wanted to, whatever they want to play the games, whatever they want, group discussion, whatever they want to chase, so they do there. Otherwise, the whole palace is whole palace just only for their queens, and every queen apartment is attached with the king's apartment. Now we are going in the Mansingh Palace, in a queen's apartment. First apartment you have is behind the wall. The second apartment and the third apartment. The same apartment everywhere.
Every design is the same.
Yeah, every design is same. Because
So the king will sit in the center.
yeah, and
then
all sides there were the queens. And in absence of the king, the Kankavati, the first wife of king. The Kankavati, the name of the queen. She was the first wife. Kankavati.
Kankavati, the
Yes.
first one.
She was the first wife of Mansingh, and she belongs to Himachal Pradesh. And she was the first wife of Mansingh.
And inside the Amber Fort, there is coffee shop where you can take rest and chill for some time. Now we are going to a souvenir shop, and video is not allowed inside. So this is the one they use in the movies, right?
Yes.
Which movie again is it?
Jodha Akbar.
Judah.
Yeah.
Maybe I will. And that's a wrap for Amber Fort tour. Every corner here tells a story of beauty, power, and grace. This is Rainshine shining out from Amber Fort. See you in the next vlog.